I love this theme! Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy VII with your boy Danny. And we are in the resort town known as Costa Del Sol. But this place is one of my favorite areas in the game. Of course, if it's a favorite area of Danny's, that means it's a very tiny area. It's not that important, much like Gaza from Final Fantasy IX. But this theme, not really much to say. It's just the Costa Del Sol theme. It fits it way too well, honestly. It's a vacation site, a tropical resort town where I can rub suntan lotion on Tifa's body while she sips on some fine wine. Ah, doesn't that sound great? You know how much I think about Tifa in a bikini? How much I dream about her in a bikini? Too often. Too often. Don't look through my laptop. Anyways, damn, sure is hot here. But I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to that sailor suit. Yo, listen up. Y'all be sure to mingle like regular folks around here. Oh, too bad. I liked Barrett's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What do you mean, cute? Right, well, Barrett, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Right, Cloud? And you see, Aeris and Tifa are joking on Barrett, and she's trying to get Cloud to joke along with them. Get his mood up, you know? You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. What the hell is that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable, so shut up. Ugh. Will you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Alright, we'll take a break and then head off. Don't wander too far. I wander wherever I damn well want. Who made him the leader? Maybe I should get a tan for a change. Which do you like, Cloud? I mean, a healthy tan's nice every now and then. Got it. I'll remember that. No, don't remember that. Don't. So, Costa del Sol is kind of interesting because there's a lot of unique dialogue in Costa del Sol because for some reason they made it so that the player has a party with them instead of just having the entire party just go out and do their own thing. Like many other places they do that. But for here, they have everyone with you. And another thing to mention is that all the dialogue choices in Costa del Sol have no effect on the dating mechanic. So, and by the way, we are already way past 50 affection points on Tifa. Like, even though Aeris starts at 50 and Tifa at 30, the player gets so many chances to get early +5s for Tifa that you're just, and especially how I play, blasting ahead of Aeris. And Aeris is way back from all the negatives. But, anyways, we're in Costa del Sol. So, I will be showing off the other dialogues that happen in Costa del Sol. The ones that we won't see with Tifa and Red 13. I didn't even know about it. I've never even seen these dialogue choices before. So, it's a little crazy to me. You're stowaways, right? It's okay. I'm used to them. The truth is, before I worked here, I was one of the best. Huh. Don't bug me. This is Rufus' first official visit since becoming president. It seems like he's here on business this time. I'm so jealous of him, I could spit. We're both about the same age, but he's a president. I know, that's crazy. But some of these scenes I've never seen before because every time I've played this, I've always had Red 13 and Tifa with me. A helipad, huh? Oh crap! The manager of Shinra won't come down. Even though the president's here on business, all he does is play, forgetting everything to do with work. What? I do kind of... Oh no, he's talking about the manager up there in the lighthouse. We saw that guy in Junon. Hey lady, how's it going? But a bunch of hard-working deckhands like you wouldn't understand. On the marine blue sea, gazing at the eternal skies that seem to go on forever, gives you the feeling like you're taking a nap on a wing of a Cessna. Oh, that's the plane she's on. It's the ultimate high. Alrighty. And this plane has the number 7 on it. A shout out to Final Fantasy 7? I think so. Hey, get over here. Hey, get over here. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get over here. I hear the Shinra's brass are arriving soon. Got nothing to do with us, does it? We're just chilling. Alright, let's go check out this freaking awesome town. What a long boat ride that was! Good work, everyone. Hurry up with that. Yes, sir. I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others were on board too. Yes. Did you all slip through? You messed up big time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Ready for departure, sir? Oh, and Heidegger? Do something. I'll be expecting results. Ah! God damn it! Get over here! Ah! Oh shit! Hey! Don't hit the woman! I'll kill you. Alright, back to fun times. Alright, so Heidegger is getting even more disciplined by Rufus by the second. It feels good. Alright, so we're going to go explore around this town. Let's check in here. So there's a bunch of free items actually in this house only. There's free items only in here in the basement. And this place is... What a fluffy bed. Feels so great. Huh. What is this place? Is this some sort of inn? But down here, we can just start stealing stuff. A fire ring? Yes, sir! Oh, those items are free, so please help yourself. Oh, okay. I was going to do it anyways. A motor drive and a power source. Nice. Now, I need to remind myself on some of these. A fire ring boosts your fire attack? Oh no, nullifies fire attacks. Okay, so you can't be hurt by fire damage, which will become helpful for certain bosses and enemies. But we don't need to worry about that for now. Everyone's looking great. Wait, isn't a motor drive? It is. Huh. It's weaker? We're going to show it off. But it also gives double growth on materia, much like the Force Stealer. And it's even the same in that sense. In the number of slots. So, with that in mind, where's Steel? Where's Steel there? But, I did do a little different setup when I had to fight the boss again. So the only difference is that Red 13 didn't get Lunatic High this time, but he will in the next fight. And I gave her long range just to kind of try and level this thing up, and she can stay in the back row and still do the same damage. So, why not just keep the love protected, right? So, she can level that up, and... yeah, that's pretty much it. But everything else is absolutely the same. And yeah. But we'll check out the motor drive. But what's up with this guy? He's sleeping. Jeez, my lower back's killing me. Yes, sir. How do you do? I'm the manager. Nice to meet you. Well, if you'll pardon me, I'll be leaving. Good night. Okay. Alright, he's out for the count. Cool. We're out of here. Yes, we are. So this place, I think... yeah, I did this little different. But this place is apparently President Shinra's beach house. And you can actually buy this place. Not now, of course. Yeah, we're not doing too well. But you can actually buy this place, but the price is 300,000 gil. We're out of here. And honestly, I'm going to just tell you now, when you buy this place, it offers you nothing but another place to rest. That's it. No bonus items, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's pretty funny. It's more like if this was on like the Xbox 360 or like a trophy, it would be like an achievement or a trophy on like future consoles. Hey, look at this little cutie in the window. Hey, she's doing the jiggy. Hey, she's trying to get us in there. So it's you, honey. Say, aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. Isn't that good? You're expecting too much. Here you are, the Costa Del Sol Tourist Information Guide. What do you want to know? Where's the inn? Let's see, I recommend a resort located on the outskirts of the city. Okay, that's not what I asked, but where are the stores? If you're looking for souvenirs, we recommend Butch's. Okay. And show me around town. Wait a minute, I'm going to look at my guidebook. It says Costa del Sol is the gateway to the west and has a prominent world-renowned resort, which has been around for ages. Come on, I don't care about that. If you want a good time, come to the beach. There are lots of beautiful women. You happen to be rich? Well, oh yeah, I'm rich. You're kidding. You can't tell just by looking. But I'll tell you just in case. After relaxing at Costa del Sol, stop by the Gold Saucer. It's a rich and exciting place to play. Head south to the Gold Saucer and you'll find casinos and an amusement park. But if you're planning to walk, you have to cross mountains and valleys. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're on vacation, you should go there at least once. Huh. Sounds like an interesting place. I wonder if we'll go there. Alright, this cutie. Hey, cutie! Why don't you come on in here? We got the goods. Alright, honey, I'm coming in. What's going on in here? Ah, it's a bar town. Hey. Welcome to the Bar del Sol. Here's to a tropical night. Hey, we had some cheers. Ugh, I can't stand hot places. Are these the big bros? Are these the bros from Midgar? What's going on here? No, they're just men and... yeah. Want to order? We're out of that. What? Mookie! Ah! It's him! I really like this town. You could walk around nearly naked and no one look twice at you. Oh, God! Oh, not him. I don't even want to remind you guys of him. Come on, please. If you don't buy from me, I can't make me into me. Alright, so you actually want to talk to this guy. He's a black market dealer. He's got stuff. Alright. Oh! Sorry, I wasn't aware that this was the most expensive thing in the goddamn world. We want some Molotovs. We'll buy 3 Molotovs. We'll buy... Wait a second. Wait a freaking second. This thing gives less defense than the carbon bangle, which is... I think this gives like better slot stuff though. I can't freaking remember. We're definitely buying more of these. Cloud already has one. Tifa has the Shinra Beta. We only need one. Should I buy it? Should I buy the platinum bangle? Oh, should I buy it? I don't know. But do you think I should do, honey? But no, no. You want me to take you on a vacation to Costa del Sol. I know you do. Hey, you're shaking your butt. I see you. Hey, I thought you'd drop by. That's 1, 2, 4 fishes all together. Not bad. I love it. That's so funny because she's out there shaking her butt and she's getting all these boys in. Oh, it's so good. Welcome to the Bar del Sol. Oh, they say the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, snowboarding's what's happening this year. I'm sick of surfing. Alright. We're all heading over to the Gold Saucer now. We're gonna make a ton of money at the Kokobo races. Then we're gonna take a trip to the Icicle Inn and snowboard. Huh. You guys must have a lot of money. And a lot of time. Alright, this is a nice fun place. I'll think about the platinum bangle. I'll think about it. But for now, yeah. Oh my god. How are you? I think you're super cute. Hey ladies. I can't talk to you? I can't. They are having a conversation. Super tanned girls. Okay. Oh look. If you want to go to the world map, you go left. Which is actually true. That's so funny. I can't read what the other things say. Surfing and suntanning. The only things you need in the world. Alright. Hey kids, how's it going? It's the ocean. A creepy man was signaling for us to come. I was scared to come here. What? There's a freaking pedophile here? Screw you kids! Hey! Come on, old man, what's wrong with you? 1, 2, 3, here we go! Is this the creepy old man? Oh, it's Butch. Yeah, I like to hire a gorgeous chick and have a great time. Okay, that's great, Butch. That's great. Alright, so he has just all the materia. All the material you could ever want in your life, which we don't need any of. Oh yeah, how are you? There's this hidden door right here. Hey, future past Danny here to clear up this entire scene right here because it was mistranslated horribly. So much that Danny had to look up or tried to look up who translated this game, and there's no clear source of who translated this game. Alright, so let's see what Johnny claims to be here. Alright, and see if it makes sense to you. We were in Soldier, and we were childhood friends before that. You were such a playboy and a fucking murderer. Alright, Johnny just claimed that he was in Soldier. That's not true. Johnny claimed that him and Cloud were childhood friends. That's definitely not true, because Johnny is from Midgar, and Cloud is from Nibelheim. Alright, so now you can kind of infer what he's supposed to be saying. But let's see, Johnny further states that he is here to start a new life. And then there's a dialogue that this woman in the shower says, because you see that her animation stops when the dialogue comes up, stating that, sorry, he's had a lot of trauma and he is depressed lately. So that woman can be inferred to be Johnny's new girlfriend, okay? It is proven to be his new girlfriend in a future dialogue with Johnny, alright? So Johnny is actually supposed to be saying, oh, you're that ex-soldier and Tifa's childhood friend and a playboy. That's what he's supposed to be saying, because Johnny had a secret crush on Tifa until Cloud showed up and Tifa was all on Cloud then, you know? Johnny has that resentment towards Cloud only for that little simple reason, but as you see, Past Danny is sitting here because he is so confused. They should have just gotten Ted Woolsey to do it, because this translation just ruins the entire scene. Final Fantasy VI's translation was actually better than Final Fantasy VII's, and people will still die saying Final Fantasy VII didn't have that many translation errors, but we have seen it through this LP. But for now, I'm going to give it back to Past Danny, but I will be back. Screw you kids! Alright, so, as I was saying before, did I mention it? I'm insane if I can't remember that I just mentioned this. But I mentioned that there's other dialogue choices here, right? I think I did. I'm insane. But, so, yes, I did. 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 So, Red 13, if he's not in your party, I'm just going to show the clip now, actually, and just show off what happens. Here you go. Oh, hey, it's Red 13. I heard that big dog talk like a human. That's cool. But it's a little weird. I think it's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Alright, what's up, Red 13? That's interesting. It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to. You see, this tail of mine moves quite independently of my will. Oh, he's kicking the ball with them. He's playing with them, but he's trying to play it off. Oh, I love it. Oh. Let me try and play, guys. Let me play. Let me have a whack. Ah! What the? Ah! Damn it, Cloud! I'm sorry. Red 13. Ah! Hold on, I won't do it. I promise. Ah! Isn't that great? I never knew that scene existed. I never knew it existed. It's so funny, actually. And even before, if you don't take Tifa and Red 13, at the beginning, they say different stuff, too. It looks like my mane got all messed up. I'm gonna rest off somewhere cool. I think I'll go swimming. Hey, you do that, Tifa. Swimming is one of the greatest workouts you can do for your body, so that makes sense that she wants to do that. Oh my god, look at Red 13! It's so hot, he can barely walk. He's crawling on he's dragging his hind legs. I've never seen this. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love it. Isn't that crazy? So you get totally different dialogue depending on who you are and like who you want to keep with you. So I guess I kind of like it because it's a different experience every time that you play if you chose different people, which I never did. So we're just going to keep showing that stuff off. Hey, how's it going over here? How about a soft as a memento on this wonderful trip made especially in Costa del Sol? So softs are a certain item in Final Fantasy that keep you cured of the petrify status effect. And yeah, from petrify. So we're going to definitely get a few of these because they're only here for a while bit. For a while bit. Yes, Danny. For a while bit. Jesus Christ. But look at a few items here. We have eye drops, get some softs, and we have everything else really. But I guess it has to deal with Costa del Sol's sand. I guess the sand is nice and soft, so they're able to make this certain item with the sand. How's it going, ladies? Oh, nope. I was trying. Nope. Okay. All right. That's cool. Can we sell stuff? We can sell one of these, right? Equip 2? Yeah. We can sell some of this. We can sell 2. Alright. And, Titan Bagel can go. Titan Bagel can go. The Mithril Claw can go. We'll keep the Grand Glove because the motor drive is different in power, so I kind of just want to show off the motor drive one time anyways. And the Mithril Rod? Yeah, because she has the full metal staff. So we can sell that too. We'll keep 4 slots. And that's it. Alright, cool. Let's go in the inn. Whoops. Let's go in the inn. How's it going down there, sir? Barrett? What are you doing, Barrett? Marlene! You okay? Hey, yo! Someone's in your eye! So he's... Hey, someone's there! Alright! Stop shooting! Jesus Christ, we have to pay for that! So he's making funny faces, and he actually loves the sailor suit. He thinks he looks really good in it. He's worrying about Marlene, and yeah, he's just having his own private time. Alright? So we'll leave him alone. We won't talk to that guy down there yet. For now, we're gonna go to the beach. I wonder if Eris is actually suntanning. Oh, Cloud! Look at that! That girl in the bikini? Not a bad view. What are you looking at? That man over there! That's Hojo from Shinra! Get out of here and go talk to him. So, in this scene, remember, like I just showed you, Tifa says, I'm gonna go swimming. So, if you don't have Tifa and Eris in your party, they're both here. They both say the exact same thing, the exact same dialogue. It's all the same for this part. So we don't have to worry about that. All the good ones are gone. What about that one? Shall we make do with her? But she's got a guy with her. No problem, I can handle her. Right? You thought so too? You think you can handle me? You can try. You can try. I have a bad feeling about this. I do too. What is going on here? Why are these girls surrounding Hojo? God! What do you want? I want to talk with that man. Hey, who do you think you are? Professor Hojo, that scary man says he wants to talk to you. Ugh. I'm busy right now. But, too bad. No,
I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo. Sometimes you gotta do something like this.
And what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm getting a tan. I'm being a pimp. My name's Hojo the Pimp. They just won't put it because this is a T-rated game.
Very funny.
Answer me! I believe we're both after the same goal, yes? You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? I see. What is it? Nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you? Or that you had to visit some place? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at to beat him and put an end to all this. I see. This could be very interesting. Ooh, were you in Soldier? Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you gonna draw your sword? Stop, Cloud!
Red 13!
Say, aren't you the agent?
I'm Eris. The least you can do is remember my name. I want to tell you something, Professor Hojo. I know I am an agent. My mother told me.
Your mother? Oh, you mean Fanya? How is she?
You didn't know? She died.
I see.
Professor Hojo, isn't Genova an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we all have the same blood? He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's citing something. No duh. Hey, answer us! Red 13! Oh, it's so hot, he can't even argue. He's just fainting from the heat. It's no use. It's a no-go. Freaking Hojo the Pimp, dude. He never takes off his lab coat, even in this heat. I guess that's the mark of an intellectual. Why are you women with him? It must be the money, right? It has to be the money. Because he's an ugly asshole. He is not a good-looking man.
Yipes! Help! Help!
I can't take the breath away down it. What? Weren't you drowning? What? Hey, Tifa, you wanted to go swimming, right? Now we're swimming. Yeah. So we're swimming with Tifa for a little bit. But Hojo, of course he's hiding something. No duh, Eris. But it's funny because all of Heidegger's problems are right here. They're literally right here. Every single problem. Because remember, he has to deal with Hojo's problems. And he also has to deal with Cloud and Sephiroth. They're all right here. But now that we had a little swim with Tifa, like she wanted to do. Oh, we can go back here? Jesus Christ. There's nothing to do over here, though. Is there? No, this sign blocks you. Yeah. Alright, so that's the beach. Hojo's here, being a weirdo. He no longer works with Shinra. Remember, he resigned from them. If you're headed for Mount Coral, then you better buy some soft. At least, that's what they always say, don't they? Be prepared and you'll never fear. Hey, I'm no idiot. I never count my chickens before they hatch. Pretty good, huh? You're dumb. You tried to pick a fight with me. Or you were talking about Hojo? I'm not too sure. But that's true. There are a lot of enemies in the Mount Coral area that can cause petrify. So I'm actually gonna buy one more. Because he just reminded me. He just reminded me, I'll be honest. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. Oh man, Hojo. Alrighty. So, now we can go in the end. But that whole dialogue section with Hojo is always the same. Barrett actually never says a thing to him because he's technically always in here or he's with your party. What's going on, Eris? Phew! I don't know why I'm so tired. There's so many things I don't understand. I feel a little uneasy. Cloud? What do you think of me? Oh my god. Nothing much. I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't understand anything. You're right. Even I don't understand myself. I wonder what part of me is like an ancient. And what is an ancient supposed to be like? It's strange, isn't it? I don't understand. I'm going around in circles. I wonder if there's any answer to this. Everyone thinks so complicated. Alright, so she's dealing with her own problems. Alright. So, oh no, now we did everything here. I'm just making sure. I bought all the items. I got all the free items. We looked at Barrett. I showed off the scenes. Hojo the Pimp. And... yes! Sorry. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Alright, Barrett's still trying to stop, but we can go to this guy now. We can play some pool with Tifa. He's actually playing pool. Look at that. I just noticed that. He's playing some pool. Welcome. What's it going to be? 200 gills stay a night? Sure. And if you listen closely when we stay the night, there's actually a nice little addition to the sleep theme. You're going to hear the waves of Costa del Sol, and it's actually quite relaxing. You must be tired. Tomorrow in Costa del Sol area, the weather is going to be sunny again. Cradled by the sound of the ocean waves, sweet dreams. Good morning. Be careful traveling. That was a nice relaxing night with Tifa. Alright. But I have some unfinished business to do before we leave this town. Tifa, promise me you're gonna be happy. Hey, Cloud, what's going on? Hey, what are you doing? What's that? Hey! Alright, now that all our business is finished, we can leave this place. It was a great time, right? What's that? What was that? What was that about? Okay, let's have a chat. Let us have a chat with this theme playing. Actually, should we have this theme playing? Nah, we'll have the other theme playing. We've heard this theme enough. Even though this is the only place you hear this theme, by the way, of course. But we'll step outside. So, Johnny's line right there, out of context, of course, it makes absolutely no sense. It kind of just comes out of the blue. But this is the line that kind of tells the players that Johnny has a crush on Tifa, okay? But if Tifa is not in your party in Costa del Sol, after talking to Hojo, you can see a scene with her and Johnny in his home, okay? So, but I'm just going to say this right now first. This entire scene is designed to put Tifa Lockhart in a dark light. We have seen a similar scene like this, but it is all designed to have the player gravitate towards Eris. It's meant to make Tifa look like the worst choice compared to Eris. It is designed this way for a reason, and I'm here to explain this. So now we are gonna go look at the scene from a new player's perspective, okay? So when Cloud walks into Johnny's home, he hears Tifa and Johnny giggling and reminiscing about the old times. Some warning lights start going off in the new player's head. Why is Tifa alone with this man? Why is she talking to this guy? So Cloud walks into the room. Tifa turns around and asks Cloud, "Hey Cloud, can you leave us alone for the day?" Your new player's brain's going nuts. Why does she want to be alone for the entire day with this man? The paranoid nature of humans start to take over. They start reading into the situation too much instead of taking the time to understand it. They read the book by its cover. It is this mentality that Sakaguchi feeds off of in this scene, okay? It is that mentality that society has placed in our head that if there's a male and a female, but then that female is with another man, it must be a bad sign. This mentality leads the player to say, oh no, Tifa is talking to this man? What about Eris? Oh, Eris is in the inn, all alone, contemplating her life, and needs someone to talk to, and is so pure and innocent. Meanwhile, oh, Tifa's with this man, and it's her dirty little secret, and you're telling me that Tifa can't talk to any other male along the adventure besides the males in her group? But it's okay for Cloud to talk to other females. It's okay for Eris to talk to other males. But Tifa can't. Oh, Tifa can't do it. That's the mentality that Sakaguchi is feeding off of. And because Sakaguchi has designed it to work off this mentality, he is using it to prove a point for the 2 twists that are in Final Fantasy VII. One of the twists dealing with Eris, and honestly, this game is 20 years old. If you don't know what happens to Eris, I'm still not gonna say it, but come on. Anyways, and the other twist has to deal with Cloud's feelings towards Tifa and vice versa. Alright, those are the 2 twists that he is using scenes like this for. He wants the player's heart to drop when you see Tifa talking to this other man. Now the scene that is similar to this, not as extreme, but the other scene was the past voice dialogue that we had in Junon, where the voice questions Tifa and Tifa quote unquote avoids it, even though we've already cleared up that nonsense. But I bring that back up because it makes Tifa look bad, just like this scene does. It's all by design to prove a point with the 2 twists, because he wants the player to flop and he wants to mess with your brains. So let's not go that route. Let's start off with context. Who is Johnny? Johnny is from Sector 7. Johnny lived with his parents, who lived right next to the 7th Heaven bar, and he was one of Tifa's customers, and Johnny decided to leave Midgar, and he did. What happened to Sector 7? Sector 7 was obliterated, leaving only Avalanche and now Johnny as the only survivors from Sector 7. Tifa is still hurt about losing Sector 7, so when she sees Johnny, she's gonna say, "Hi, Johnny," and Johnny's like, "Whoa, it's Tifa," and they're gonna go back to his house and have a chat. Tifa tells him the bad news, that Sector 7's dead, that his parents are most likely dead, and he was probably really sad about that. So being the optimistic person that Tifa is, she instead wants to remember the good times that they had while in Sector 7. There's nothing wrong with that, right? What do you do when you see a friend from a long time ago? Like when I see my friends from elementary school, we literally waste the day away talking about the past. Because that's what you do when you see old friends, and that's what Johnny is. They haven't seen each other in forever. It's one of her good customers. Like, remembering the times while he was in her bar. So, read this line again. The line where she says to leave them alone for the day, and then going to the next line, it's fun to chat about the old times. Why would Cloud stay? Cloud, it would be awkward. He would be uncomfortable. He would have nothing to contribute to the conversation because he wasn't there in Sector 7 while Tifa was really running her bar. He kind of just shows up out of nowhere. All they have together, him and Tifa, is Nibelheim, and that is about losing their families and their entire home to Sephiroth. No one wants to talk about that. So is it really bad that Tifa says, "Can you just leave us alone for the day?" Yes, this may have been translated poorly as well, because it still sounds weird, but in the context of Tifa Lockhart, it is not. She just tells Cloud to go do what you want. I want to talk to an old friend for a little bit. And so, continuing on, you can talk to Tifa, and she says, "Hey, don't worry about us." Now, she says, "Do not worry," for herself. And what do I mean by that? Because we know how Tifa feels about Cloud. we know she has hidden feelings from her bio, and going throughout the game, we know she feels a special way towards Cloud, okay? And we know she has trouble admitting her feelings towards Cloud. And she knows there isn't an actual relationship right now between them, but she wants there to be. So she's kind of saying it for herself. Because at this point, this is still depressed Cloud, okay? Cloud is still in this foggy state in his mind. So I don't believe he is even thinking about that with any of them. But for a new player, when a girl's like, oh, don't worry, I'm just talking to this man, of course, you still have sirens going off in your head. But the player has a choice of what to say here. And if the player says yeah, Cloud says, hey, don't stay out too long, we have to be up early in the morning. Cloud even does his confident pose here, showing that he's not worried at all, and Tifa answers clear, as if she's answering to a team leader, which Cloud technically is. And then if you go and talk to Johnny, Johnny says, hey man, don't get mad. Because while Johnny was at her bar, Tifa probably talked about Cloud a lot when he showed up. Which is why Johnny dislikes him, which is why he was very hostile towards Cloud, because Johnny has a crush on Tifa. But Johnny says this also because he understands how much Cloud means to her. And he believes that Cloud has to feel the same way, because who wouldn't, right? But if the player says worried, and Cloud is like, I'm not worried, this hurt my heart pressing this. Because you basically crush Tifa's heart. You basically crush all her hopes, and she's just like, you're right, with ellipses at the end, basically stating, why was I even thinking about that? And to make it worse, Cloud even shrugs, as if to say he never worries about her at all, and that's how she takes it. And the fact that she is so hurt by Cloud saying this, it's just proof that there's nothing going on. She's being honest, and Johnny's being honest. And to even go further, Johnny's girlfriend is in the house. Nothing can happen, okay? And let's be honest, would Tifa do that? Tifa wouldn't do that. Johnny wouldn't either. And if Johnny tried anything, she would smack him. Tifa is just a friendly person. She was a bartender. Her job was to be friendly and to greet her customers on a regular basis. She knew these people at this point in Sector 7. And most of her customers, guess what? They were male. And guess what? All of them had a crush on her, most likely. It's not that hard to believe. Who wouldn't have a crush on Tifa? She's bright, she's optimistic, she's strong, and guess what? She is downright gorgeous. Johnny is basically me, with just admiring Tifa. That's it, because he moved on. And now to finally get to the line where Johnny says, Tifa, promise me you will be happy. Is that such a bad thing to wish for? For someone to end up happy? Like, even for friends, you don't wish ill against them. Tifa didn't do any wrong to Johnny. Cloud technically did, because he kind of took her away from him, in a sense, you know? But Tifa never did anything wrong, and it's kind of, this is the type of line that you say for crushes that are moving away, or an ex that after you break up, but it's a good breakup, that you don't wish any ill against them. You wish the best for them. And that's all Johnny's saying. Johnny's going on with his life, and Tifa's going with Cloud in her life. And he's just like, just promise me you'll be happy. Because that's all you want at the end of the day. If you care about that person, you want them to be happy. And there you go. The once scandalous scene is now an innocent friendship. Alright? All the Clareth fans are hating on me right now because the Clareth fans eat up this scene. Oh, they ate it up because they are spiteful people, okay? They just, oh, look at Tifa being a little skank. You can get the fuck out of my video, alright? You can dislike my video. I don't give a shit, okay? Because if I see a dislike on this video, I know that I pissed you off, and me pissing you off makes me smile. But me watching this scene for the first time, at first I was like, whoa! I won't lie. I was like, whoa. But then I stopped and I thought about it. And I realized what Sakaguchi was pulling off here. And it was brilliant to me because he fools everyone who hasn't played this game before. Because it's designed to make the player feel uncomfortable. It's designed to make Tifa lovers worry. But If you're a Tifa lover, you most likely have her in the party, and you don't see this scene, much like myself. I never knew this scene existed, but if you saw it, you're thinking, hey, Eris isn't that bad. And it's all to prove the point for when the twists of the game show up. Don't judge a book by its cover. That is exactly what Tifa's character represents in this game. In every way and fashion, alright? He messes with everyone's head, just like Sephiroth. This is more of a contribution to freaking Sakaguchi's brilliant writing, honestly. But, Tifa didn't need me to explain anything. People can decide if they don't want to see the truth, but that's why I am here. To make you see it. Alright, I'm gonna make you see it because #Cloudy. Anyways, I think I said everything I wanted to. So, let's go. And don't worry about Johnny. Johnny's alive. He's fine. I didn't kill him. I just gave him a warning shot. That's all. He's okay. Anyways, we have a bunch of new enemies. And along the way, oh, we have a fight on the beach. Ah, look at this side attack. Alright, Chase, let's get you Lunatic High. This should get it for him. Alright. Oh, we can try to see her motor drive. This is a bad angle to check it out from, so it would probably be best if we got a limit break with her, and then we would definitely be able to see it. Alright. What are these guys called? These little freaking tentacles from Pokemon. Beach plug! Why is it called that? Why is it called that? Oh, wow. The motor drive does not... Oh, because it was a back attack. Oh, it does a... Hey! Yes! Yes! Lunatic High. Told you guys. Alright, so now we have Lunatic High. Alrighty. It's really crazy how there's so many different scenes, though. What the heck is that over there? Is that Gold Saucer? They said it was to the west. And we are, by the way, heading west like Hojo said to. Towards Mount Coral. But, anyways. So... there is this battle theme, or a remix to the Final Fantasy VII battle theme. I want to, whatever, we can, they're on the other side as well. We can go up this mountain. There's a, look at this nice bridge. Yes, yes. Can we get a fight? Holy crap. But, there is a remix to the battle theme that I'm going to put in the description. It's like this, it's like the metal cover, or like the rock cover of this battle theme we're hearing right now. It's awesome. I definitely recommend to just click it and put it in a tab right now. We got some freaking sparrows, a bunch of freaking Pokemons out here. I'll set up my party next time. We're actually going to have a different party as well in the next area. Not too different though. Or maybe we can use a magic to see the motor drive. But anyways, yeah, I'll put that remix. Oh, look at it. It's like a taser, because when she hit them, it actually caused like a stun effect. But we're going to keep it on her so that we can get a better look when she gets a lemon break. Bolt Plume. That causes Bolt. That makes it... It's an item that lets you cast Bolt 2. Also, I want to talk about a little like a Easter egg. I love how that kind of just came out of nowhere. A Easter egg in this game known as All Lucky Sevens. So all Lucky Sevens, and if you don't know what an Easter egg is basically like a super secret that's intentional in the game. So all Lucky Sevens happens. Oh yeah, these enemies are funny. I wanted to show these guys off. So all Lucky Sevens occurs when your unit, like any one of your characters, reaches the max HP of 7,777. A message called All Lucky Sevens appears. And when All Lucky Sevens happens, your character's name starts to glow rainbow, like when they have a limit break. And your character proceeds to do a 64 hit combo. And each one of these 64 hits causes 7,777 damage, adding up to a total of 497,728 total damage to the enemy. That's what the All Lucky Sevens Easter egg is. You're going to probably just have to look it up after this video. It is awesome. It's crazy that they added that into this game. Just for fun. Literally for fun. And you want to know another secret about it? All Lucky Sevens can occur on an enemy. If there's a boss with more health and ends up If you're the most unlucky person in the world and the boss ends up with 7,777 damage, the enemy, that boss, will proceed to murder you. They will destroy you with no remorse. We just leveled up on all materia. They will destroy you with no remorse. And you're just dead. You have to sit there and accept it. That your luck is garbage. Oh man, it's so funny. But another thing I wanted to talk about. We're just going to sit here and grind and have some chats, huh? When I was doing, in order to get the other scenes, I had to do the Genova fight, the Genova birth fight again. And I should have went up to the other area because these guys are annoying to fight. But I actually got a preemptive strike on Genova birth. I didn't know you could get preemptive strikes on bosses. Now that is luck. That is good luck. The total difference from all Lucky 7's terrible luck. But also Tifa's limit break is actually one of the best limit breaks in the game, and it's pretty much what makes her character super good if the person using her is skilled. Wow, there's other enemies here, but they're just not showing up. But yeah, if you get all yes with Tifa's limit break, you're just doing massive damage, like crazy damage. Like even now, she can deals the most damage if I get both yes, because it's like 250 and then another 297 something, especially with upgraded weapons. We're going to do one more fight to try and find the enemy that's here. Actually, the enemy might be in the next area, so forget that idea. I've said everything I've wanted to say, and this is where we're going now. That over there, I can't remember what that is, but we'll find out someday, I'm pretty sure. But what awaits us on Mount Coral? Are we on the right track to following Sephiroth? What is Gold Saucer going to be like? Find out next time on Final Fantasy VII. Thanks for watching, everybody.